glare. Girl wears glasses because I can't see. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me, and I fucking appreciate it. If you haven't seen my most recent video, Bitch's hair is purple, and I love it. And you know what? We used this stuff. I should have grabbed it. That literally was like a mask of some sort, and we just put it on, and it sat on for 10 minutes, and then I was purple, and I loved it. So thank you to my best friend Desiree for coming down this past weekend and being so awesome to me. So we're going to do, what are we gonna do, guys? What do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna do a tag. I'm excited. So I need to get dressed though, because you know, I'm looking kind of ratchety. Let me see if I can turn on this light. It is extra bright right now for me. I'm not really feeling, oh no, not that one, not that one. Let's turn you down. There, that's much better for me at least. Let me turn this down a little bit. I am horrible at lighting. I will get it eventually, but anyway, the tag we're gonna do is the beauty scenario tag, and I'll put something either right here or right here. And it's the tag was originated by Lily Pebbles. If she's still a YouTuber, I don't know. I'll put her stuff here or here. And we have some questions, and I need to get ready. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm feeling kind of neutrally today. Let's go with, we're gonna go with the Natasha Denona Star and the Palette 5 number 9. We're gonna do those for our eyes. I'm in some painting projects, and I'm trying to use up some of the stuff that I have there. And so, if you see just random stuff that you've never seen before, or that, God, that's old, that's why I'm using it. Okay, so, just FYI, guys, I had surgery on Friday the 15th. I have a bladder disorder, and I've been in remission from it for 2 years, and I had like a tune-up surgery, so to speak, and so I'm recuperating pretty well, pretty quickly, and I'm working. I mean, I went back to work. Then I had it on Friday. I went back to work yesterday, which was Monday, and I'm doing well. But if I wince or something, that's because it's just a little bit of pain. So just so you know. All right. So the again, the tag is called the Beauty Scenario Tag, and there are 8 tag questions, and we're gonna get started. Transition. Okay. The first one is, you have to get rid of all of your foundations, and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which would it be? Okay, well, I think that is an excellent scenario. And I think for me, it would be close on the drugstore and close on the high-end. For the drugstore, it would probably be what I'm doing right now, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's one of my favorites. Or, what's the other one I really like? There's a lot from the drugstore. Or Maybelline Fit and Matte Poreless, whatever, that one. I like that one a lot. In terms of high-end, the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, the one that they were talking about, the shade range was so shitty, blah, 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 blah. That one. Or Urban Decay All Nighter. But I'd have to have 2 different shades because it oxidizes, so I have to mix the shades in order to get my shade. So that's my answer for that. Right now I'm putting on, I should have mixed it because it's going to be too dark because I'm already getting too light. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Caramel, and I have Desert Beige for the winter. I am one of those people that have to have winter and summer shades because of the base of my skin is yellow. I tan very easily and quickly, and without even trying. Let me show you. Can you see do you see that? I mean, that's not even the arm I put out the window. Like, it's ridiculous how well I tan. And I don't try. Like, I'm not out there like, now back in the day when tanning wasn't so taboo, we used to go to the tanning salon, we used to do all that stuff. I don't even try, and I will be tan. And I'm not even that tan this year. But that right there shows me I've been in the sun. So, okay, next question. You go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? Okay. So here's how that kind of goes. When, oh god damn, it's on the backwards. When that kind of situation, Nala's here, my dog is here. You see her, there's her tail. Sit down, Mom. Sit down. She keeps shaking. Sit down. I'm on camera. Can you wait? I know you want to see. Let me see if I can show everybody my Nala. Let's see. Can we see Nala? Nala, can you see them? Look, Mama, look up. Can you see them? Can you see Nala? I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, well, that's Nala. Okay, anyway, so here's how that scenario works for me. If I was somewhere looking crazy and I had some lipstick on my teeth or a booger in my nose or foundation in my hairline, whatever it is, and you had the ability to say, hey sis, let me help you out, and you didn't, I would think you were a bitch. Like straight up, like, why didn't you tell me? Like, why are you out here? We're the sisterhood, man. We're out here helping each other. So I wouldn't be like, yo, dude, you got fucking lipstick in your teeth. I'd be like, you know, ma'am, do you have a mirror? I think you might have something on your tooth. And just see how that goes. It might be lipstick or something. Because it's a beautiful shade. I try to be comical about it because that's my, my gig. I do not like this powder. I hate that I bought it. I'm just trying to use it up and get it out of my collection. This is the Cover FX powder. It is not good. Not for me, at least. At first, when I first bought it, I enjoyed it. But I enjoy my Peach Perfect and my Fenty much better. And my Rimmel, even. But I haven't used it in so long, and I'm just trying. It's in one of my painting projects, though. So that's how I would approach that whole scenario. Like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but do you have something on your tooth, perhaps? Do you have a mirror? Here, borrow my mirror. That's what I would do. Like, I'm real good at that kind of stuff, like smoothing shit over. I'm real good. I'm a pro at that. So, because I've been dealing with people for all my life that, I have to, not that I have to correct them, where I have to, my opinion may not be as valid as others. Let's just say that. Okay. Number 3. You're not feeling well and you need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? Okay, where the fuck is it? This one I just got. These two. CoverGirl has stolen my heart with lipsticks. I have the Katy Perry Cosmo Kitty. And I'm going to wear this one today, probably. And then this one is from their Demi Matte. This is Feelings. I just love CoverGirl lipsticks. Just fucking love them. Up here, I think there's 3 or 4 of them up here. These are the ones I'm using this week. I'm trying to like rotate my lipsticks because my lipsticks, so wait, let me back up. So I went into Walgreens and I was just looking, like, that's how it always starts, right? I was just looking and I was like, oh my gosh, they have all these lipsticks on sale. And they were all like colors that I would really like. So I was like, yay. So I started looking around and I ended up with like $30 worth of lipsticks, although they were all like $3 or $4. Sit down, Mama. It added up. So then that took me to the online because I had a 20% off coupon that could only be used online. And I bought $40 worth of lipsticks. So now I have all these lipsticks. And then I went to Sally's. So it's like, I couldn't get enough. So now I have all these drugstore lipsticks where I really didn't have any before. I only had lip glosses and a couple of lip creams. This is Milani's Baked Soleil bronzer or whatever. Okay, so those are the ones that I would use. They're new to my collection. I really, really love them. I'm really, always loved purple, but I'm really digging it, like hardcore digging purple, as you can tell. My dad told me I look like a purple people eater. was like, you're just mad because you can't have purple hair. 1, 2, you don't have hair, so don't hate. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. My family thinks I'm the weird one. I am, definitely. I'm definitely the weird one. That's okay. I don't care. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that honor. Okay. Number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. Oh, shit. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? I had a tendency to get really frustrated with my hair and just cut it. And cut it, like, not like this, but like cut it like here. My hair was like here. It was very long. And I would get frustrated with doing it and having to maintain it. As a black woman, if you have like your own hair that's not like extensions or anything, and you're just maintaining your own hair, it is very difficult to keep it looking very nice. And I went to an all-white Catholic girls' school, and image was everything, and I was very concerned about looking a certain way, and it was a lot of work. And so I would get frustrated and I'd just cut it, and I'd cut it to like here. So that's one thing I wouldn't do. I wouldn't just cut my hair. I'd work it out, you know what I mean? Like, I'd make it work. Now, let me see what I want to do. You want to do that one? Okay. So I wouldn't be so hard on myself either, you know, about the fact that my hair, I was very concerned about looking, I don't know, this is a while back, guys, you know, we're talking, went to high school 1994 to 1998, and I went to an all-girls school that was all white, and I think out of the 188 students in my senior class, I think 6 of us were black. So it was very, very different, and image was everything, you know, and I was always really concerned about what people thought about me, and if I was fitting in and stuff like that. It was very, very, very stressful. So, and as far as my makeup is concerned, I wouldn't do a damn thing different, because Lisa Soptic, shout out to Lisa Soptic, I'm sure she's doing well. She's an amazing person. Every morning for, I know, at least my sophomore, junior, and senior year, Lisa would sit in the hallway with me and put my makeup on me. Like, I didn't do anything. I just sat there and Lisa put my makeup on. Lisa was the kind of girl that you never saw without makeup. Never, ever, ever. Went to a sleepover one time, woke up, Lisa already had makeup on. That's just how she was. So, she would do my makeup every fucking morning. Every morning. Till I graduated. So I wouldn't change that. That was great. That was, and it was bonding time between me and those girls that I hung out with at that time. That was just like our little thing, like, oh, Brie's putting on her makeup, or Lisa's putting on Brie's makeup, you know. So, and it was fun times. That part was really fun and not as stressful, because Lisa made it easy, and she always made me look so fly. So, anyway, you ask your hairdresser for short, shoulder-length Pixie Lott cut hair, but they hear wrong and give you pixie cut. Do you A, smile and say thank you and leave and call your mom hysterical, cry in the chair and things go awkward, complain to the manager and demand the refund? This is how I feel about hair. Okay, you're probably not gonna be surprised. It's just fucking hair. Like, it'll grow back. You know, like, I have a nice grade of hair. I'm not thinning anywhere. My hair is really strong. It's really beautiful. It's just fucking hair. It will grow back. I mean, and like, I'm kind of a different type of person, if you can't tell. I just roll with the punches. If they cut my hair pixie, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's fucking cool shit. You know, would I be mad at first? Probably. But once I learned how to, like, fix it and stuff, because my hair used to be very spiky, pixie stuff. I've kind of chilled out on that, but, you know, integrated the color. But, you know, I don't know. I get my hair cut every 2 weeks by this wonderful lady named Miss Jane, and she's a saint in my eyes, and she does an amazing job. And I forgot, I need to send her a picture of my hair. She's gonna fall out. She knows I'm strange. She's the one who told me where this stuff was, what it was called and everything, to pick it up at Sally's. So this is her fault. Your friend surprises you with 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. What do it all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? Ooh, that is a very good one. What do it all palette? Probably, since I'm really feeling the green, blue, purple, pink vibe, I'd pick something like the Juvia's Place Tribe, because you can make, some green looks there. Oh, I take the Paulina palette. That's what I take. I take the Paulina palette. Got purple and pinks and greens, and it's really pretty. And you can make it relatively neutral if you know what you're doing. Or I take the Tribe palette, because you can make neutral looks and green blue looks. So that's what I would do. Okay. Let's do something over here. All right. Now, what's the next question? Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe. But your beauty stash has been raided. What product do you really hope is safe? Okay. Have you been here? Have you been here before? Because if you haven't, I don't want to shock you by what I'm about to say. If any of my Natasha Denona stuff is missing, somebody is really going to be hurting when I find their ass. That's how I feel about that. Don't touch my Natasha stuff, please. Like, I've worked really hard to grow this collection. I have all of her stuff. Like, when I say all of it, I'm not talking about fucking just like, oh, I have that. But hold on. These are all of her 5-pan palettes. Okay? I have her 2 big ones, all the mid-sized ones, all the minis. Where's the minis? Here. All the minis. I have all of her shit. So I would be really feeling some kind of way if somebody rolled up in my house, first of all, and stole my Natasha Denona makeup. Like, that, I'm coming for you. Just know that that's what's going to happen. Like, just know that, oh, you fucked around the wrong person, because she's really going to come for you about that Natasha Denona. That's what's going to happen. So, let's see. Almost done here, guys. Let me grab something really quick. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my... Oh. I want to see this. I've never used it. Let me see this one. Okay, there's that. All right. Sorry, guys. So the next one, or the last one, actually. Your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you just pretend you didn't notice? Just pretend you haven't noticed. Ask them to repurchase it. Secretly do something to theirs. Okay. I don't have a lot of friends. And the friends that I do have know how much my collection means to me and how hard I've worked to grow it. And so this would never happen. This would never happen. I don't have friends that would return my shit looking crazy. They would immediately tell me, and ask me what they could do to fix it. That's the kind of friends I have. I don't have fucking bitches that are like, oh, here, honey, and then you open it and your shit is all looking crazy. No, that's not my friends. My friend Des, that just left this past weekend, she left with a lot of makeup. She left with makeup and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm not bragging about that. I'm just saying, like, that she knows, like, hey, Brie, I need a peach blush. I'm sending it your way. Like, that's just the way it is. They know. I don't mind sharing with them. So they would never, like, do something to my stuff and not, like, acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of people I roll with. So, I can't see it. There it is. Mama's trying to help me pick stuff off the ground. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. I don't know if it's on now. I made a big mess. Jeez, I usually don't make this big of a mess. Okay. Excuse me, I need to get here. Okay, and then we're gonna finish it up with my favorites, which is the Voluminous Primer. I hope that it's catching on camera how, like, much it extends your lashes, because it is amazing. I don't know how I ended up buying this. I think it was a buy one get one half off, and I bought it on accident. It's just, I mean, you can look at my lashes. Oh my gosh, I don't think you guys can see it. Okay, so that's that. And then, here we go. Voluminous Carbon Black, what I always talk about with you guys. Just as good as Too Faced, if not better. Too Faced I find really clumpy. My dog is whining. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My dog is very intelligent dog. She's a very considered like a breed that is what, mama? She's like a protector breed, you know. She's used in the Israeli army. She's used in the Secret Service. She's the same type of dog that found Osama bin Laden. She's like an amazing dog. Get mama, move. But one, she's extremely stubborn. Two, she's very loyal. And three, she like as like badass as she is, she's smiling. She loves to play with other dogs. So a lot of times she will go out on the balcony and just like sit out there, just like hang out. And if another dog approaches, she starts whining and crying and because she wants to go play. And my last dog hated other dogs. She never interacted with other dogs, so when she saw them, she freaked out and she tried to bite them. And she was a miniature schnauzer, so that didn't go over well. So I don't know how like interacting with other dogs works because this is the first dog that I've had the opportunity to that will interact with another animal, you know. So like if somebody approaches and say, can she play, and like she wants to, but I've never done this before. The people around here are really cool. They're very helpful. She has a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend? Yeah, you have a boyfriend. He is get this, he's a pit bull English bulldog mix. His head is like this, it's fucking enormous. It's like so scary looking. He's short and squat and like, oh my God, he's so scary looking to me. But Nala, you know, she rolls up on him and she's like smiling. You smiling for him, baby? Okay, guys, let me put on my glasses and see what's happening with my life. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this little tag, the beauty scenario tag. And I hope you guys are loving my hair. Really. So anyway, just remember, hey guys, I haven't said this in a while, but if no one has told you today that you're loved and special and you're cherished, you absolutely are. Just keep hanging on in there. It does get real, it gets different, and it gets real fucking different. So hang on for the ride, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Talk soon.